Hi everyone, good morning and good evening and welcome back in today's class. Today we are on the day number 29. That's nice. Almost 1 month we are going to be complete. As a calendar, we are going to be complete 1 month, but officially it's already days wise, it's already 50% done from our side. Today's topics Today's topic is little interesting. What we are going to be do, we are going to be do a revision of what we have done earlier till date. Okay, so like we have done how to create a table, we have done how to create a SLA, we have done how to create an email notification, flow, workflow, how to create a catalog item, how to create a portal, all these things we've done. Now there is one more concept. If you remember when we discussed about the table level discussion, I say guys, there are two type of table get created in service now. When you create a table, right? One is start with U and one is start with X. U means a user defined table. X means it is again a user defined table, but it is a if I am not happy, I tell my problem to a very limited scoped friend who are very best friend for me. Maybe two, maybe three. And I make sure they should not discuss this problem with anybody else. Right? They should not discuss this problem with anybody else. Okay. So now, in service now, we have a same concept. Till that date, if you notice, either we create SLA, either we create email, either we create a table, either we create portal, either we create business rule. Everything is going in a one place and that is called the global scope. If you remember that it asks a checkbox, right? Application. And in the mention, it's auto populated called the global. For the scope, you can say it's a global. Okay. Global means which is available for everybody. Not from the usage perspective, from the background perspective. Task table is a global table. You can go and you can use it. You can create your own table on the basis of that part. But scoped application are the application which has been created with the limited scope. Usage can be anybody can use. Again, when I say anybody can use, we have an asterisk here as per the rule provided to the user. But which has been built within a limited scope. The benefit of scoped application is that it should not hamper anything in the existing place. So let's say my kid has his own room in the house. Okay. As a father, I make sure that his room has a good ventilation, has a good bed, a wardrobe, study table, night lamp. It should be there. This is a global application because the same thing I'm putting in my room as well. A study table, laptop, sorry, not laptop, a study table, a night lamp, good bed, wardrobes, everything. But what he did, he created a small wardrobe in his room as well, a small drawer in his room as well. That is called the scoped application. Only he is able to make any changes in that part. I have to be take a permission from him. Can I make any changes in your drawer? He said no. It means that is not my scope. That is not my purpose. That is for not for me. But he said, oh, there's a no table, a chair to sit. Let me bring my drawer. You can sit on the drawer as well. Anybody can use, but you cannot make it. So when I talk about the scoped application, we mainly call it as a custom development. Is instead of creating the table, instead of creating the things in the global part, I am creating it for my purpose. Like if you notice guys, a few days back, I posted one video on the group, on WhatsApp group, that I created an application with the help of the application engine studio. That's called the app engine studio. What was that? Like instead of I'm creating a table in the global scope, I'm creating a table for my custom scope so that I can make any kind of a changes. And these become the application. So like WhatsApp is an application and it is a custom application which is built irrespective of the what phone you will be using. Scope there. If you want to make a change in the WhatsApp, you have to be login or you have to be install the WhatsApp at your side. So in short, scoped application are basically custom application whose base, whose portal, whose workspace, whose business rules, whose logics are not in a global scope, in a particular limited scope only. So like if I say you guys go for a party, yes. But sometime I go for a party with limited friends or with my very near or dear friends. And the counting is one or two. Like I have a best friend in my hometown in India. Whenever I go to my native, I always go a party with him. We both family plan and we go for the lunch or dinner, some outing. I have a lot other friends as well, but he's my scoped friend because he's the one to whom I can share everything. My happiness, my sorrow, my success, my drawbacks, my features, my achievements, my weakness, everything I can share. So in short, if I say as per this topic, scoped application means something which we are creating for a particular scope only. Why Satya has been dropped? Okay, which has been used for the or created in the limited scope. Now let me show you the service now here. So now the question come, if you are creating a scoped application, number one, the update set will be changed automatically to the scope. Your scope also get changed to that particular application. Let me show you. See this part, right? If I click on this, you can see application scope is global. Now, if I open this, see these many scoped application given by ServiceNow. These many. So ServiceNow say these are the standalone applications. Few I am giving you out of the box. And few, if you want, you can purchase from the ServiceNow as well. I will show you that part, that how to do this thing. Okay. So now how to create a scoped application. So this is the latest enhancement done by ServiceNow that is called the App Engine Studio. Okay. So like this. So now let's go here. There's a nothing new we are going to do, guys. Nothing new. The concepts will be same. The fundamentals will be same. The only thing is that it is a new scoped application we are creating. It's a custom development we are doing. So it says create an app. Yes. Let's say I want to create an app with the food delivery. This is my app name. Training delivery. This is my app name. It is not my table name. Don't confuse. You can put any logo, any picture, anything. You can put it here. Continue. Okay. If you want to specify any role, you can do that. Who can access this particular app? You can give a role. Otherwise, you can put as an admin and default role like this. Continue. Don't confuse. It is just an app, not a table. Okay. So it is taking little time to create an app in the background. So now you can see my app has been created. So now if I come here and let's try to reload this. And let's go here. Okay, still in the global of this one. Good. Let me create a go to app dashboard. Chalo. Now we'll see what to do here. Okay. So let's understand or let's take this thing as a format like you are creating a one module in the global part on this part. Okay, let's understand that part. Let's consider this thing the same way. So now if you want to create a new application, like we have done the tables level here, right? You guys created a lot of tables. Maybe I can pick up like this. Sham created a lot of tables. What is this? These are the applications, right? Every application has a module. And if you click on the module, you will find a form or something like that you will find. So the same thing we are going to be do here as well, guys. So number one, it has the
Actually, actual app engines today is more user friendly than previous, right?
App Engine Studio is basically yes, it is a user friendly, but don't think that everything need to be go in the App Engine Studio only. It is your demand which you cannot fulfill from the global perspective. See, App Engine Studio, if you create any app, you can sell in the market as well. Let's say I created a training app because I'm a trainer, so I created a training app. When it get published, I can sell in the market as well. Hey guys, anybody want to purchase? I have this app to be has been developed. But in the global part, you cannot do this thing. So basically, when you want to go for the completely custom development, then we go for this. Okay. It is a separate interface. It is another interface to do the part, guys. Okay. So now data means how you want to create the table. And it is very beautiful things. You can create a table or you can import the data from existing table as well. Maybe you have something already built up table at your side. So we'll say I'll create a table. Now what type of table you want? Like this, or like this. I said means it's a format like first you have to be create like this, then you have to create a field and then you create a form here. Simple, right? See like this. What Sham did earlier. Sham created a table first. After table, it created a field and then he created the form. So now begin. You can upload a sheet. You can create from the existing table as well. It means you can still use a task table here. You can still use the incident changes problem table here, or you can create from the scratch. I put from the scratch here. Continue. What is the table name? I said training is my table name. And here did you notice this thing? X. This X denote the custom table. This is a custom table. You want to make it extensible so that anybody can use? Yes. Auto number, same thing, but we have in the previous one. TRA 1000 like this. Good. Continue. Any role you want to add, you can create an add. In the same table level also we can create a role, right? So you can do this part. So I can say admin can do everything. User can do everything. Continue. Nothing new I am doing, guys, so don't get confused. This is the revision session actually. Okay. Now table is ready. Let me click on the edit if you want to add any field here, right? Let me create one or two fields here. So like this, table, form view, policies and rules. Okay, good. Next, and get started. So now how you can create a table? How you can create a field? Click at the field, username, string 40. Yes. Roll number, this string 40. Email string 40. I'm just putting a string so that I can just show you. Or address. Same thing you can do. Don't think Atul you are putting a string. I can show you. See. These are the data types available, right? True, false, calendar, date, time, color, anything which we see in the global, we can do it here as well. Like this. Even more. Same choices you can put, checkbox you can put, calendar you can put, all the things. So like this. So I'm putting as a string as of now. You can put references. Let me show references. References for which one? This is for user table. And now click on the, you want to see the form? Click here. How the form will be look like once a user do that part. It means form layout I'm talking. Okay, number one, show the username. Drag and drop. This. Number two, roll number I want. Like this. Number three, email I want. Like this. And number four, address I want. Want to make it mandatory? You can make it like this. So nothing new, guys. We are just doing because it is just a custom application. So don't get confused. You want to put the UI policy? Click here. Add a UI policy. You can create a new UI policy as well, which we discussed in the last 2 days. Cancel. Okay. Like this. Atul, not, I need 2 column. Low, guys, what you want. Same thing we can do in that part, right? In the global. So you can do this thing. And it is completely explainable like this. You want to create a sections, you can create a sections as well. Add a section like this. And let me put created by here. And now if you want to see the preview, you can click on the preview. How the form will be look like. It will be look like this. It's a default view. Why the other things are not showing? Only number is showing. Oh, we did not save it here. Come on. And now click on the preview. See. Simple. Same thing we done, right?
Yes.
So now it means my table is ready now. Second part, how you want to show the form, even though that is called the experience we already done. So we created a form as well. But in the custom application, you can create few more experiences. How to show to the customer. I strongly recommend to everybody, guys, that the video which I created, it is for the 3 minutes only. Go and see that video after this training, after this today's class. You will get to know that how easy to use this particular AES. So now you can create a workspace. And it is not like you can create only one thing. You can create multiple experience. I want to create a workspace. Workspace means this thing I say. You're able to see like this, right? Atul, I want my own workspace. No problem, we can create. Let's do and begin. What is the workspace name? Overall view. This is the URL you can access. Role, same thing. Continue. Private table, I want to use a training table. Yes. On the basis of the same, I want to create a workspace. Good. Now, if I go here and show you, see, the application scoping has been changed. It's showing training delivery. It's not showing the global application. The update set is still same, but scoping has been changed here. Now let's come here and see the experience. The only drop, I'll not say the drawback, but okay, I'll come that point later. Click on the edit. Because I want to make changes in my workspace, how it will look like. That is the reason service now promoting these things nowadays. Good. UI builder is our new topic I'm going to introduce now. Maybe tomorrow session, maybe the next week session, we are going to be discuss about the UI builder, which is I never teach earlier in any of the group, but this time I'm trying to introduce two new topics. One is the UI builder and another is the mobile app. How you can create a mobile app in the service now. Not mobile app, basically how you can create the application module in the mobile app of the service now. So I will tell you that you have to be install one app at your side. Okay. And then we'll do some practice. It will be new topic for me as well. So not sure that how much I can teach, how much I can tell you, but yes, we all together will try for the same. So UI builder means that how my workspace will be look like. So like if you see here, this is what I created earlier. So like this. So if you want to create, we can create the same UI here as well. So it says what you want to create a page first. Oh my God, it's completing my UI topic as well. I want to take this page. Okay. Use as a template. Variant means your page. Who can okay, we will just do like this only. So variant means it's like a page name. What page name you want to do it here? Scoped is, see, now the scope has been changed, only training application. Create. So now you can see a test page has been created. So it will be look like this. When you open or when you save this, it will be look like this only. I don't want to be go in this topic in depth now, guys. As of now, we will discuss, but you just understand that in the custom application you can create a this thing as well. Now if I go back here, Atul, can I create one more experience? Yes. Add. I want to show this on the catalog as a catalog item. Click. Same thing which we done, guys. Nothing new. I'm telling you.
Yeah, so
Example.
actually, how can we configure workspace through UI Builder? Is it possible? Or?
Yes, yes, yes. I'll pick up that topic separately, Satya. That how to use the UI builder actually.
Okay.
Okay. Otherwise, this topic will be left in between. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing to worry. I already have this topic. That is what I'm saying, guys. I learned this UI builder little bit, and the same thing I'm going to be share with you guys. So how much I learn, how much I know, I'll give it to you because it is a new topic I'm introducing this time. Okay, and that is my intention for every batch. That every batch I should give something new so that it enhance your knowledge and it enhance my knowledge as well. Okay, now let's come here. So I'm creating a catalog item. Continue. The only drawback. Sorry, I'm again coming to the same topic. I want to become, don't want to become until I reach to the launch. Form, you can do that part. Let it be load. See what they're using? They're using the catalog builder. Is anything new for us? Anything new for us here? No. It is all what we have already done. So I'm not going in depth for this because there is nothing new I have to be sure. Let's create one more experience. Portal, yes. Again, the same concept which we done. Click begin. We create the portal. Yes. Portal name. Let's put training delivery only. Okay. And what is the URL for accessing this? This is the URL. And let me open this in the meantime. Because it's still creating. There isn't showing no page found. Let it be create a portal. Same, it is a service, it is kind of a service portal. You can put catalog item, you can create pages, anything you can do. Click on the edit. And now I guess you are again back to the UI builder only. Yes. So you can create your pages in the UI builder as well. It is a very powerful tool. UI builder is a very powerful tool now. Okay, same thing. So I'm not going to make any changes here. So let's go and show you that how it will look like. So now this is your portal, which we done earlier. You can do it here as well. How? You can go to the UI builder and you can create a page like this. How it can be created, we will discuss in the UI builder topic. The last one, I want to create experience, add and click on the mobile. I want to create a mobile view as well for this application. Begin. So it says first you have to be install the app, then you have to be configure the things in the mobile app. This is another topic which we are going to be discussed. So now what we have to do, everybody, if you are using the Android, go and download the mobile. Which one? Let me see which is the I installed. This one. Install the mobile agent app on your phone. Okay. This is little bit for the fulfill. This is for I guess for the approvers, but this is for the fulfillers. It is an agent tab. Okay, now click on this. You want to add any icon? I'm sure we're going to be complete a lot of things. Let's say I want to be add this. I am learning this mobile app, guys, as of now. So I'm not sure how much I can guide you here. Label experience, my pages, and click on the continue. How you want to show it? As a web page, as a list. I said I want to show as a list. Continue. Table, definitely I would pick up the training table only, because there, this one or which one? No, not this one. Training delivery, right? What is the name? But it's not X 37, no? This one. Okay. Now you can add any conditions for this table. How to show, when to show, and all the things. I said continue. So now you can see here page is a skin label. See the beauty of service now. And you can see the screen details. How you want to show this one, or this one. I said done. Do you want to add more? Like when you open, it will show like this. My pages. When you open, it will show like this, and then it will show you the this one content. Done. What's your feedback now, guys? It's really good, right? Very interesting. Again, in my previous sessions, I never teach all the experiences, but here I'm putting that thing as well. Not praising myself, but it's something I'm feeling good now. Okay, and done. So we done almost all type of experiences. So we created 7 experiences here, guys. We have form, we have workspace. Even you can create multiple workspace. We have a standard catalog, we have a form, we have a portal, we have again a form, we have like this. Now, what next after this? Let me click on the all here. After getting the data experience, now it's time to build up the logics. Logics, flow or email. SLA you can configure easily, like the same way you can configure, or you have done the SLA in the previously, the same way you can do it there as well. Flow, everybody know that how to create a flow, which we discuss in this part. So there's a few things. Just notice these icons. We will discuss this now. After this topic, we will pick up another topic as well. So if you want to create a flow, you can click on the build from scratch. Again, nothing new we are going to be discuss. Approval. Continue. And you can create a flow. Edit this flow and you are the place. Let me close the others one. It will open in the flow designer. See, we're in the flow designers now. Good to go, right? Now, once you've done that part, it says security. To whom you can give this access, who can access, who cannot access, and you can create multiple flows. You can create emails directly here. I use this functionality for what I can say for my app which I created earlier. Okay. So this is what is basically the thing. Now, what is the problem here? Now let me click on the submit. It is giving me the error. Can anybody tell what wrong here? Okay, before that, anybody, sorry, not anybody, everybody able to understand what we have doing today? Picture is clear, right? What we are building, why we are doing. Harsh, Moji, Nekechi, Yogesh, Sham, Satya, Jimmy. Harsh, is it a new topic for you or the old one?
A new topic.
It is a new topic or old topic for you?
New
It's an
topic.
old topic, but in new environment.
Great, good experience then. Okay. Reason is that why I'm not able to submit it. Number one is we are on the PDI. And if people like me are going to create these kind of a dump or dummy applications, it will create a problem in the service now. So let's say WhatsApp is available where? WhatsApp available in the Google Play Store and WhatsApp is available in the Android Play Store. Okay. The same way, if it is my official instance, then I can publish this application in the server as well. So as of now, don't feel disheartened. It is fine thing because we are on the PDI, so we cannot add this application in the ServiceNow Play Store because it's a dummy application. Okay, so at this point we are stuck. We cannot see that how it's going to be actually work, but we can see we can check everything at this particular place here. So now it's say ready to launch. Once your app is approved, it will be live and ready to use. It means once if it is your official instance, you publish it, it will go to ServiceNow. ServiceNow check this application with the standards, coding standards, data standards, your user interface standards, everything they check. If they find yes, it's good, then they will make it as a approved and then it is available in the market for the use. Okay, the same way we have our this thing Google Play Store, right? In the same manner, we have our ServiceNow store as well. So everybody clear till this point or any doubt? Anybody has any doubt question?
No question.
It's clear.
What do you mean by that pipeline configuration? It was written in the
Okay,
warning.
pipeline configuration means when you publish this, it will go to the ServiceNow store, ServiceNow server. Before it go available for the public, okay, it will be checked by the ServiceNow. So it's like a pipeline. So you done your part, your development is done. Now it is a time for the deployment actually. Okay. So tomorrow again it will be, sorry, not tomorrow I'm saying. So now you need to be publish this and it is in the pipeline. It is at the server side. It's not at your side. It's at the server ServiceNow side. They have to be checked. They have to be approved and then they will publish it. So it's a deployment is pending, development done, but the deployment is pending now. Okay, this is what the pipeline configuration says here.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'll come to the next topic. And that is called, let me change the scope as well, number one. So now I'm in the this scope. Let me come back to the global scope so that we can do our work very easily. Let me close this and let me close this. Now the next topic is mainly I'm going to be discuss about the plugins. See, I'm still on this workspace. Okay, good. So plugins are extension to your existing system. Okay. which you can activate and you can use in your system. Okay, let me give you the example here. Okay, I'm using a Chrome here. Okay, and I want whenever I make a call, there should not be any noise, background noise should be there. So what I did, I activated a plugin in the Chrome. Whenever I'm talking to anybody, that plugin get activated and it is not giving the background noise. So in the ServiceNow, there's a lot of modules given by ServiceNow. And there's a lot of another modules available which you can activate as per your requirement. So like as a PDI, we just have a, what I can say, ITSM mainly. Now, if I want to use a CSM, customer service management, which we're going to be do a class maybe tomorrow or maybe in the next week only. Okay, we have to be activate that plugin. So how to do? Go here and search for the plugins. And try this option in your local system, guys, because I'm going to install few plugins at my side for the next classes. So now you can see here, total 2081 plugins are available in ServiceNow. Okay, so you can do the filtration with the help of the listing type, obtained license, pricing, license status, product family like this. Let's say I want to install the customer service management. Okay, CSM. Yes. Now I have to see that what is the best for me. CSM. Not this one, not this one. The question comes, Atul, how we know that what is the best for us? That you know by reading the ServiceNow docs, that what plugin need to be activated to do this work. Okay. So now I can go here. Customer service management, this one. So when I will activate this, let me see that what are the things it getting activated. So once I install this plugin, I'm getting these many other plugins also get activated. So if you are doing the plugin activation in your PDI, always make sure you click the demo data. If we are doing the plugin activation in the official instance, we never with the demo data. We want it as a separate only. Okay. Now I am not going to be activate this, because if I do activation of this, I cannot proceed or I cannot do anything here as of now. What I will do, I'll put a schedule for this here. When I want it's 5 o'clock. No? Yes, 7 o'clock will be fine for me. Today 7 o'clock, please install this plugin in my part. Click next. Yes, yeah, only this thing, and click on the load demo data. This option was not available earlier. It has been launched by ServiceNow in the last release in the San Diego, so that you can use that part. I click on the submit. Okay. Now you can go and see schedule summary, view status. You can put the here only. I'll show you some more thing. Now this is the one thing I want to be installed. Now I want to be install the human resource activation, HRSD, like this. See, few are already installed and few need to be installed. Now you can see this thing option, right? I'm coming to this point that how you can pick up these things. As of now, let's see, I want to be install human resource. It is HR core something there. HR core, this one, human resource code application. I want to install this as well, because we're going to be do something on the HRSD portal, ECS portal. So we need to be these things. So I am again going to be schedule this. 7 o'clock it will not install because I already have another thing. So I'll put instead of 7, I'll put the 9 o'clock. Okay, next. See, they are saying it is still can a problem. I said no, I want today only. Instead of 10, I can put 12 o'clock and click on the next. Because I know my system better than them. It's not giving me scope for today. Come on. Because time slot is too close to another schedule. Because it's taking the CSM as the one. Let me put some other time. 29th, maybe I can put 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. Still giving me error. Come on. Okay, let's do it for tomorrow. It will done. No problem. Now it's opening the window that what else I'm going to be installed with this. Or I click on the install now only. Okay, this one. Okay, so it's saying this can be activated. If you install this particular plugin, these also get activated. See, and some will be not activated because they are the dependent. That's fine for us because we're in the PDA, so we don't much the basics we need. Click on the submit. Chalo, do ho gaye. Now what next we need? Okay, now let me show you something interesting part. One thing important. If you activated any plugin, maybe by mistake, you cannot delete that plugin. You cannot deactivate that plugin. Be careful in that case, guys. Okay, you cannot deactivate that. If it is activated, it's activated. If you want to use, you can use. If you don't want to use, don't use. But ServiceNow will charge for the same because you activated that. Simple सी बात है. You purchase by mistake, you recharge 2 GB data for today. Now it's recharged. You use or not, that doesn't matter. I will charge for the same. Okay. So we'll see tomorrow that how many plugins has been get activated. Let me see. Do I need any other plugin? So let's say GRC plugin. Already there or not? Governance. Like this. GRC like this. Not this one, not this one. GRC advanced score. I'm confused which one need to be installed. My God, 54 is too much. Now what to do? Let's go here. GRC plugin for ServiceNow. This is the best way to find out that which plugin required for the GRC. Here. You will find the plugin name. What is the plugin name? GRC, did they put the plugin name as well? This one. Let's say security incident response dependency. One more thing, guys. It is not necessary after installing the plugin you get some new module as well. Here, no, it is not like that. Sometimes the plugins are supporting for the background work only, not for the front end users. So like this, we have a lot of available things here. for the GRC. Crisis map and all are there. I'm just looking for some basics one. Policy.
Risk management.
Risk management is a part of that. Governance का part है वो. Yeah, integrated risk management, right? This one. So now GRC has been renamed to the integrated risk management. So now click on this and let's try to reschedule it. To schedule it, I'll say put it for the 11 o'clock. I'm sure it will give some error. See. Okay, let's set for tomorrow. No problem. Next. Once I install this, these many are get installed. Click submit. So now we have scheduled the this part. Okay, so these are the basics one which we have done till now. Now let's say I did not find a plugin here. You can, or let one more thing. It's application portfolio management. This one more. This is for the ITBM. Let's install that as well. Not now. Otherwise, I cannot proceed anything. See, CSM is too heavy. It is not allowing me anything to do today. See, it's saying tomorrow, go tomorrow. On 1st of October, my goodness. Let's go. It will done automatically, no problem. And let's this thing close. Okay, now let's come. If you want to install the plugins in your local system, in your PDI, install. Let me give the plugins name, guys. Someone can note down. Mass update CI. Install that plugin in a local system. See what is happening in the background. Okay. Email filter. Install this one if it is not installed already in your system. Okay. Installed risk assessment. It is again part of the change only, but you can install this one if you want. Okay. Try as many as you want to do. It's a PDI. And don't worry, we can reset the PDI as well, guys, later on. Okay. Now the question comes, if plugin is not available in this list, go to the store. And this is the ServiceNow store. Like we have Apple store, we have Android store, we have a ServiceNow store as well. And this is the place where you will get your all applications as well. What type of plugin you want, you can search here. One more I want to know, ECS, employee ESC, sorry. That is employee center, something is there. This one, employee service center. I want this one as well. Let me install this. Very done today. No. Okay. 1st October 4 o'clock. That's fine for me. I'll do it. I'll install everything, guys. I'll open my system and I'll do it one by one once my CSM will be installed. Okay, because this is what ServiceNow say, that don't install multiple plugins in a one go. Okay. Also, one more thing, if you want to install, check the language plugin. Dynamic translation you can pick up, or you can pick up this one as well, internationalization. Install these plugins as well at your side. If you want to install the release management as well. It is a good plugin. Release management, release v2.0. Let me show you. This is for your purpose. You can install. It's gone release management. This one, install this plugin at your side, and you will find the module called the release here. Then you can go and check how it will look like for you. Okay. Okay, try to this part, guys. Now let's come to this part. Sorry, this store. So these are the applications. So once our application get published, then it will be available for people to use here. See, so many companies has created so many applications in ServiceNow. These are the custom application, guys. These are the custom applications. Let me see if anything is free. See, these are the free applications. This. If you want to install, just click on this. Now let me show you what is saying now certified app. It means ServiceNow check this app before publishing that is it fine from the interoperability. It is fine from the security perspective. Is it met the it is meeting with the ServiceNow standards of not. So if you want, you can install this app. I'm not sure it will be done or not because it's required SSO, which I don't have. It means you cannot activate any app in your PDI. It should be your official instance only. But you can see here. Like if I go here, I want to find the training app. See, these many training apps are available. And these are the ratings as well. See, it's a 5-star. 0, 0, 0, no star is there. Training and event management. Click and see it is ServiceNow certified app. If you want to contact the seller, you can check who is the seller because I don't have a SSO enabled. So now you can check. It is compatible with the San Diego only. In the Tokyo, it may fail. How it will look like, you can see this image. You can do all these things part. This is nothing. This is just a custom app, which we already developed today. Okay, so in the market, companies are selling these things as well. What you can do with this? Total 61 tables they have created, applicable for all type of industries. Now let me take for the to do. Let's say, do we have something for to do? No. Let's say task management. There's only one. Okay. So you can find, so you can request here if you did not find anything. You want to see the ServiceNow products? These many products are available in ServiceNow. Opinion. If you want to read something like this in the CSM, what I have, you have to be logged in and you can find out that part. You want to see the integrations? You can see these many APIs created by the different companies. Virtual agent, quality clouds, other thing. Let's see about the Accenture. Is it created something? See, Accenture has total 2 apps like this and few more are there. Because these are the companies who are the partner of ServiceNow as well. So they contribute in the product development. So like this, they have these applications, duplicate case, warranty management, employee retention management, GPS and other things. So if you did not find anything anywhere, you can find in this part. And this is the place where you can find out that what type of app is not available, and then you can build that app in your studio and put to sell it here. And companies are earning here. Don't worry, companies are earning here. A lot of applications. And these all are the certified apps, approved app by ServiceNow. It is not like you just come and you just create it. So like this has been created by the Glide Fast Consulting. It's a good company. With the support of the for the safe space, they have created application. So like this, you can do that part. Okay. Click more, you can do like this. Employee Center Pro, if you want to purchase, you can purchase. Workspace Delivery Suite, you want to purchase, you can purchase. Few other license ones, we have to pay the money. So this is created by ServiceNow only. The reason you find the ServiceNow symbol like this. This is what we are going to be discussed very soon, guys. ECS. Okay, so like this you can do. It say what is the requirement, what it be get activated, what is the release note says, everything. Okay, clear guys on this point.
Yeah, clear.
And one more thing, after some time after activation, the plugin, it did not work as expected. Then what you can do, go to the plugin. Okay, and now let me see anything installed here. See, like this. Click and click on the repair. So it will reload the files again for you. So like I can do it repair now like this. You cannot activate multiple plugins in a single time. One by one, it had been done. Okay, so like it is activating the plugin now. Also, when you activate the plugin, your tables will be increased here. Maybe your field in the task table also get increased. Okay, this is what we need to be do. So be careful when you're activating a plugin here. Okay, let me install one more plugin, guys, because tomorrow I'm planning to start with the domain separation. Advanced topic. Let's go to some advanced topic as well now in between. Okay, domain separation is the one of the plugin which you cannot activate from this particular part, from the plugin section. You have to do it from the here only. And activate plugin and click on the domain. This one. So I'm going to be activate this domain separation. Okay. What is domain separation? We will discuss. So I just put it here now. It will take some time and I get an email that it has been done or not. Okay. So like these things, you can pick up. Okay. So multiple things are there. Means if you read about the plugins, if you want to know ServiceNow products, go to the plugins and try to find out that what plugin is doing for what purpose. Okay. Yes, ED, Ola, Satya, Harsh, Moji, Nekichi, Bakar, Jimmy, Sham and Yogesh. Any doubt? Interesting topic, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. So now let me see what next we can pick up.
Is there any plugins it's chargeable, Atul, or everything is free of
Yes.
cost?
No. See, you can put here paid. These are the paid plugins. Subscription based. Maybe as per the user, maybe as per the usage, maybe as per the some other policies there. These are the chargeable one.
Okay.
Service now want to be earn money, right? It's a business,
Yes.
right? License status, subscription not required. Like these, which is already installed here. And few you can, so like this. advanced work assignment, a beautiful concept we use.
Once we are buy one plugin, its validity lifetime or it will be renewable for every year?
Lifetime validity. And also when you upgrade your system, then also these get upgraded automatically.
Okay. Likewise, San Diego to Tokyo.
Yes, it will get automatically upgraded. In case it's stuck, go and do the repair part. Okay, that's the thing. Now let me stop the recording and we'll come back to our this thing, attendance.